Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie and this is Eve's Rising Tarot. And tonight I'm going to pull a few cards to find out what you need to know. That's for your highest good. Whatever life is throwing at you right now, whatever lesson stands before you, whatever you're not seeing, your strengths within this lesson and this experience, and divine advice on how to move forward through it with the most grace and open heart for the highest good and greatest expansion of your soul. And it's a general reading. Keep that in mind as you listen, and always bring your intuition to the table with tarot and with here and here especially. Please don't use tarot as a way to fill in the gaps of the story that your ego wants to be true. Be open-hearted, open-minded, and tarot is helpful for self-reflection. So let's get into it. Let's see. Tell me about you. What do I need to know about you? The collective I am connecting with. I have the Two of Wands and the Emperor. I have somebody here who is very established in their way of living. Someone who is very intelligent, very driven, very structured. But something has crossed your path and has shown you a new way. A way that in this structured, intelligent way of living is something you didn't see before. And it has your attention. You want to know more about it. You're intrigued. And it's brought you essentially to a fork in the road, a crossroads. Keep doing it the way I've always done it, which seems to work and produces a certain result. Or take a chance on something new. That is intriguing, that is exciting, that sparks something in your soul and in your chest. An opportunity to expand yourself is before you in some sense. And you have a tendency to really be logical and rational and sensical in the way you operate and the things that you put energy and effort toward. But this is beckoning a new feeling within you, something that has been awakened, that you're excited about. It's a new way, and because it's a new way, there's a little bit of doubt in your heart about if it's a good idea. And your logical and rational and structured side of you is questioning it. But it's not a path that can be understood by the sense and the structure and the logic in your way. Okay. And let's see here. What is this that has sparked your interest? Tell me more about this. Inspired by, what is this? Mystical experiences on the bottom. 5-5. A change. A new beginning. Communication. This card has come out a second time now. Connect with your angels and guides to get valuable messages. And this could be a call to connect with your higher dimensional helpers and Ask for guidance and support and clarity in this new exciting idea or potential that has your attention. Spirit is saying that they may just have some wisdom to share with you to help you feel more at peace and accepting of this new way. And dance. It's time to dance to your favorite music and have good time with your friends. This feels like maybe it's a time to have fun. And this feels like this structured, stoic rule follower. This way of you that you are operating from that is fully logical and uses the intellect, right, to pursue life. This is possibly a message to lighten up, to find beauty in life, to have fun, to do something that's not so serious, or operate from a part of you that likes to laugh and have fun and enjoy a good time with friends or family or loved ones. It may not necessarily mean dance, but consider, or this right here, let's see, this earth in his head or his hand feels like an opportunity to have some fun, to lighten up. Maybe you have been working to better your life, to improve your life in some sense, and it has been wholly consuming to you. And now is a time to have some fun. And cherish yourself. Make an effort to prioritize self-care. And this may be as well something that's been put on the back burner is not only like exercise, mind, body, and soul, but it could be happiness. You know, making time to rest, making time to do things that recharge your batteries or inspire you or open your eyes, help you to see life from a more expansive position. A message to look at all aspects of where you're operating from and to ensure that you are taking care of yourself, taking care of your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, thinking, feeling, doing as effectively as possible. In some sense, self-care is being highlighted here. Let's see here. Let's do... What's in your blind spot? What is in your blind spot right now? Stifled communication. Perhaps it's a person that is this inspired new way of seeing life. Perhaps it's communicating with somebody who has inspired you or who helps you to see life through a different lens. And you're at that crossroads where you haven't really pursued it yet, but it's heavy on your mind, in your thoughts, in your heart. So stifled communication in some sense. What is the stifling factor? Is it being that it's in your blind spot? Maybe something you're not seeing in your behavior. This distrust, right? This distrust in navigating or veering away from the normal way of doing things and taking a chance may leave you feeling really uncomfortable, exposed even. But your inner compass is pointing you north. Stifled communication in your blind spot. Something that needs to be seen that's not being seen. Tell me about this stifled communication. the sun. Something that makes you feel joy, that lights your heart up, that feels beautiful on your eyes. You just feel a sense of warmth and happiness, either around this person or this inspiration, whatever it may be. Illuminate this. Bring light to this tendency that you have to not or to hold back communication. An exile at the bottom. Possibly too much time alone. Too much time in your own company. Possibly this is a way that you operate. You're very efficient and comfortable in your own company and on your own. And breaking out of that programming and that way of life is bringing a little discomfort to your realm. But exile, it seems, is something that you've done to yourself. You've distanced yourself from people or this person or this this new inspiration, this new excitement that you have. Okay. These cards just fell out. What did they say? Hope and release. There was wisdom at the bottom of that deck with a crow on it. These just fell out. So there is hope. But there's a heaviness to how you're operating, and you're being called to release it, to let it go, to let go of this old dead weight, these old beliefs, and to step into hope and faith and possibility, to be communicative. All right, and what is your strength? What is your strength right now? You have one, or many. What do you need to be reminded of that is your strength in this experience and in life? And so we have two cards right here. So this one, original, connect with your angels and guides to get valuable messages. This could also be a person as well, right? So two communication cards. Communication and stifled communication. So step into communicating using your voice. Pushing past and through any resistance you feel to speaking what you need to say. It's an illusion. It's bondage that is not truth. Your voice matters and what you say matters. Know this. Okay. What is your strength? Your strength is being in the flow. Feeling this and going with this feeling in your chest to go down a new path, a new way. None of us know everything, and none of us are purely enlightened. We can all grow, we can all evolve, we can all learn, we can all expand. And there's something that is beckoning you that is divinely orchestrated and sent to you to send you down a new path. There's purpose in this feeling. There's purpose in this inspiration, or there's purpose in this person and you communicating whatever needs to be said. Embarking on an adventure on the bottom. Take a chance. Expect miracles. And exceeding expectation. Exceeding expectations. In going with the flow and navigating through the darkness, the confusion, the distrust that you feel, the night doesn't last forever. And this confusion or this state of not knowing what is the right thing to do is bred by letting your problem-solving mind step in the driver's seat instead of your soul. If you let that gentle flow and nudge and pull take you where life is pointing you, you will be led out of the darkness and into the light, out of exile and into the sun, out of this isolation, this comfortable way of being overly independent, and into something beautiful that will exceed your expectations and will show you something that is far more possible than anything you could have envisioned or imagined. There is abundance waiting for you down this path. Have faith. Take the steps to find hope and faith and trust in what you're being guided to do. Push out the doubt. Kick that out of your garden. Trust. Be open to possibility. And know that you feel this and it's coming to you for a reason. You are loved. You are never alone. On an energetic level and out of this 3D experience of separateness, you're supported by so much love. Our ego, 3D mind can't comprehend it. Keep going and trust that even in the times when you feel most alone and unsupported, those feelings are because you don't have physical bodies and egos around, but you have far more highly intelligent beings who are guiding you. And this feels like also a message to meditate, to make time to connect with them. Connect with your angels and guides to get valuable messages. Connect with your angels and guides to feel not so alone. To feel the love and the hug that you're receiving at all times. Follow the light. Trust. You're moving away from a time of endings, painful or otherwise, into new opportunity and new growth and new doors. On the other side of this darkness and into the light, you will find out more of who you are, foundationally on a soul level. Release the heavy. Take the leap and go on this adventure. Be open to learning and experiencing new. Okay. What is the advice here? What advice does Spirit have for you? What advice does Spirit have for the collective, for their highest good, greatest expansion, those who are open and receptive? What guidance do you have for the collective? What guidance do you have? Rewild your life. 6. So a time where perseverance is required, pushing through any disruption or change or shift in the way life was, and be open and excited about what can be. It's a path that will connect you more to the higher energies, your invisible allies, your higher dimensional helpers of the highest white light. There is a part of you that is wise and that is like a hawk soaring above the terrain that can see everything that you need to know and can guide you with perfect love and trust and clarity. Trust in this higher guidance. And know that in meditations, symbolism is the bridge between the higher realms of existence, of spirit, of God, of source, and this 3D. So pay attention to symbols, pay attention to images, and look at the messages symbolically, what they can mean. Okay, I want to read what this one says. 6. The wild isn't just a place out there, it's also a place in here. You are related to elk and deer, butterfly and hummingbird, bison, gazelle, and tiger. The mountains live in your bones, the rivers in your veins. Wildflowers grow along the chambers of your heart. You weren't born to pay bills and die, distracting yourself with the secondary satisfaction of house and car and a happy hour. The time has come to unplug from your current matrix and rewind your life. Unplug from the rules, the structure, the society, what you've been told to do. Listen to the calling. Listen to this idea. Listen to this feeling. Listen to this inspiration. Your mind is a savanna teeming with running wildebeests. Your heart is an ocean of mighty whales and splendid dolphins. Your soul is a forest full of stories. The moon whispers late at night. Indulge your own nature and rewild your life. And this feels like... I'm just hearing... what was it? The Joker that says, "Why so serious?" Sometimes in our pursuits and the things that call to us and that we put our life force and energy in pursuing, we can get a little too serious. It's a call to reconnect with things that make you smile, that make you happy, that aren't based in following rules, that light your soul on fire. What is that for you? Is it dancing? Is it reconnecting with friends? Is it going out into nature? Whatever this is, rewild your life and step out of the serious, structured, rule-following mentality that you operate from. Your sovereignty. And do something that makes you feel alive. Maybe that's renting a supercar and going around a racetrack at 100 miles an hour. Whatever that is. Do something that gets your heart pumping. And I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it was helpful for you in some way. And if it was, let me know. And sending you guys all so much love. We'll talk to you soon.